is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Each week, two families compete to win 50,000 Rand and stand a chance to be in the final to win 500,000 Rand. And the ultimate prize, confidence. But for now, here they are, your game show hosts, Nicolette Mashile and Tyson Gubeni.
Well, it's a 1 for the Moola, 2 for the show, 3 to get them ready, and let's go, go, go. This is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. By the end of today's episode, one lucky family will walk away with 50,000 Rands and that ticket straight to the quarterfinal.
And Tyson, let's not forget that 500,000 Rand grand prize. Now that is 500,000 rands.
That is a lot of moolah-moolah, Nicolette.
come on.
Yes. And with me, of course, is the financial bunny, the presenting superstar, Nicolette Mashile.
Thank you very much, Tyson. The Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show is the one way in which all of us as South Africans can definitely learn about our finances. But you know what? Let's not get into too much of that right now. Let's find out who are our families.
Brilliant question. I would ask you this. What do you get when you put a fitness coach and a commercial pilot together? Well, if you combine their first names, Rekhumuditso and Mudise, you get Team Rekhudise Khoele. So let's see how you guys are doing. Are you feeling good today?
Oh, we're feeling good. We're ready for this, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. Hope you'll be flying high. They are going head-to-head, of course, against advertising and music industry professionals. It is Ryan Savage and Natasha Savage.
Hi.
How savage is savage?
Yeah, we are
Savage.
Okay, I got you.
Ready to throw down the gauntlet. And of course, we never move alone. Today we have our financial pro from Sanlam. It is Adele Barnard.
Thank you, Tyson. Investing is an important, if not critical, to make your money work for you. You work hard for your money, and your money should work hard for you too. Every episode in this season, we're offering you a book of money rules. Today, the money rule is the best time to investing is yesterday. The second best time is today. I'm here to help you stay strong on your financial journey. Stay focused, and may the moolah be with you.
Oh, indeed. May that moolah be with everybody that is playing today. And remember that the aim of the game, it is to ensure that you accumulate as much moolah as you can versus your opponent. However, there are insurance policies that you will need. I promise you, you will need them. So, to start you off, we've got 20,000 moolahs nicely slugged into your portfolios, right? So, we're going to play which game, Tyson?
It is the Moola Money Mystery.
And what happens in that game?
Each family will be able to accumulate, of course, moolah and insurance policies. And it'll be starting off with the fastest finger first. So just make sure that you are ready. And if you slam that buzzer and get the answer correct, then of course you could get to pick whether or not you want to add moolah or pick an insurance policy to add to your portfolio.
But if you get it wrong, I promise you, Nicolette will come and slash your moolah by 2,000 moolahs.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So don't get it wrong. But you know what? Let's get straight into our game. But please, may I have your hands on the side so that we make this game fair? Here are the questions. Putting your money into shares, property, or funds for a long period of time with the hope that your money will grow is A, savings, B, revenue, or C, investing.
And the buzzer for Team Khoele has gone. What is your selection?
Investing. C.
C, investing. Let's see if that is the correct selection. C, it is correct. All right. So,
Okay. The Roman.
so what will you pick? An insurance policy or that moolah money?
An insurance policy.
An insurance policy is added to their portfolio. Nicolette?
Starting off nice, nice and protected. I love it. Let's go to the next question. And it goes, investing is an effective way to A, put your money to work and potentially build wealth. B, to have guaranteed returns. Or C, to protect your assets. Hey!
Quick to the buzzer again, Team Rekhudise. What are you going to pick this time?
It'll be A.
A.
It'll be A, put your money to work and potentially build wealth. Let's see if that is the correct selection. And it is correct.
Well done.
What will it be? Some moolah or an insurance policy?
We want the moolah.
You want them?
They want the moolah. stacking it up. So you go up to 24,000 mulas.
Well done, team. All right, let's move on to the third question. The best time to start investing for your future is A, when you get a pay increase, B, right now, or C, when you pay your credit card.
And from around the corner comes Team Savage. Oh yes, what will your selection be?
It's about time.
B.
Team Savage says B right now. Let's see if that is the correct selection. B right now is correct.
Yeah.
Oh yes, oh yes. And now over to you, Team Savage. What will it be? An insurance policy or that moolah money?
We'll take insurance.
Nice.
They will add an insurance policy to the portfolio.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's move on to the next question. And that one goes, how do you take advantage of compound interest?
Team Rekodise hitting the buzzer. What will
A,
your selection be?
reinvesting your interest that you earn. B, start investing as late as possible. Or C, withdraw your investment.
A.
Team Rekodise says A. Let's see if that is the correct selection. A, reinvesting the interest you earn is the correct answer.
Right.
So what will that be? Will you pick a policy or will you add that moolah money to the portfolio?
Insurance.
Right, Team Rekodise is sitting nice and comfortable there with 2 insurance policies. Let's go to the next question. Earning money on your investment is called A, interest, B, gambling, C, influencing.
What will it be? Super quick again, Team Rekodise. Lightning fast.
It's A, right there.
Interest with super conviction. What will that be? Will it be? Oh yes, A is the correct answer. Will you add yet another policy to that portfolio or moolah money?
Moolah
Show me the
money.
moolah, says
Show me the
Team
moolah.
Rekodise.
We've come to the end of round 1. The pressure is on. It's heating up in here. And I can see Team Savage is like, yes, Yazini, we're coming back.
We are
Yeah,
coming
they-
back.
yeah,
So
they-
take a look at the scores. Team Rekodise is currently on 28,000 moolah. And of course, they have those 2 insurance policies.
And Team Savage is currently sitting on 20,000 moolah money points. And of course, 1 insurance policy, Tyson.
Make sure that you stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the Sanlam Moola-Money family game show. And of course, today we have Team Rekodise going head-to-head with Team Savage. Of course, on the line is that 50,000 Rand prize.
But of course, Tyson, we've got to make sure that we have an overview of what their scores are currently looking like.
Team Rekodise currently has 2 insurance policies in their portfolio and 28,000 moolas.
And Team Savage is right behind them with 1 insurance policy and 20,000 moolah in their portfolio.
And right now it is time to play the Moolah Money Mountain. It begins, of course, with fastest finger first. And if you hit the buzzer and get your answer correct, then you unlock a true or false question pack, which determines how far you move up the Moolah Mountain. Mara, wait! Make sure that you know what the correct answer is before hitting that buzzer. Otherwise, you could lose 2,000 moolahs.
But remember that your policies will come in handy right here, because when you do need insurance, you will actually have it, because you guys have already collected your insurance. Right, let's start with that first question. When you invest in a government bond, you A, own a portion of a government project. You lend the government an agreed amount of money for an agreed period of time at a fixed interest. Or C, you get rent from the government.
Team Rekodise slammed that buzzer first. What is your selection?
Oh yes, it is B.
B, let's see. You lend the government an agreed amount of money for an agreed period of time at fixed interest. Let's see. That is correct.
All right, Team Rekodise, we are going straight into your true and false. Here they come.
Not investing or not doing it properly can mean a longer working life.
True.
Compound interest is interest earned on interest, meaning your investment grows exponentially. Investing means using your savings to earn more money. Savings and
Yes,
investing
true.
are both short-term endeavors. Choosing to invest all your money in one company is a good investment strategy.
All right, 4 moves on that Moolah mountain. Let's see where you end up.
1,000 mullahs added to that portfolio.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
And Team Regodisa goes to 29,000 moolah. Let's get into that second question. Your investment strategy must align with your A, financial goals, B, your wants, C, your age.
We're going to go with A.
Team Savage goes with A, financial goals. Let's see if that is the correct selection. And yes, it is Team Savage.
Team Savage, your true or false is coming next. Here you go.
You need a large lump sum to be an investor.
False.
In general, investments that are riskier tend to provide higher returns over time than investments with less risk.
True.
Past performance of an investment is a good indicator of future results.
True.
Dividends are where profits are paid to the shareholder of a company.
True.
A bull market is when a market experiences prolonged price decline.
False. Team Savage, 4 spaces up that Moolah mountain.
1,000 mullahs as well. Oh,
We're
yes.
loving it when the teams get moolah because it is all about getting that moolah. 21,000 in the portfolio. All right, let's move on to that third question. A financial term for not putting all your eggs in one basket is called A, diversification, B, stock picking, or C, allocation.
Team Regodise, what is your selection? A. A, diversification. Let's see if that is indeed the correct pick. And yes, it is.
Is indeed correct. And here comes your true and false.
Exchange-traded funds, also known as ETFs, can be used to invest in virtually any type of security or asset class.
True.
You must earn a salary to be an investor.
False.
There are high risks involved in investing in a cryptocurrency.
True.
Actively managed funds have higher fees than passively traded funds.
False.
You can only invest for a fixed period of time.
False.
And that is 4 moves up our Moolah Mountain, Tyson.
1,000 mullahs. Oh my word, stacking it up, Nicholas.
Stacking it up, and it's there. It's just going into that portfolio. I love it. Here's the next question. The ability and willingness to lose some or all of your original investment in exchange for greater potential returns is called A, time horizon, B, a trust, or C, risk tolerance.
C.
C, risk tolerance. Let's see if that is the correct pick. Oh, and yes, it is.
It is indeed, and here comes your true or false, Team Savage.
A pyramid scheme is a good investment.
False.
Time in the market is better than trying to time the market, means you should wait to invest.
True.
You get all your retirement money as cash when you retire.
False.
Cash is an investment asset class.
True.
Risk is the possibility that an investor will lose some or all of their funds in an investment.
Team Savage, that is 4 moves up that Moolah Mountain. Hey!
Oh my word, one of these portfolios are
Growing.
and stocking up, Nicolette.
I absolutely love it. We've come to the end of that heated round.
Nicolette, it is getting intense in here. It's coming back right here on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Don't you go away. We'll be right back in just a little while.
Game that shows you the moolah. Remember that our Sanlam Pro has been here all the time watching the game very closely, and right now she's here to give us some nuggets of knowledge. Over to you, Adele.
Thank you, Nicolette. Team Regodise currently have 2 insurance policies and moolah of 30,000. And and Team Savage currently 1 insurance policy and Moola with 22,000. Clearly we can see both teams know how to diversify, which is key with investing.
Absolutely. So we'll get straight back to the Moola-Money Mountain. Now in this round, instead of playing fastest finger first, we will alternate from one team to the other until Nicolette calls time. So Team Savage, you were last to play in the most recent round, so we will start with Team Rekhodise. Nicolette?
This is your first question. Another name for shares is A, equities, B, paper, C, accounts.
A.
Team Rekhodise says A, equities. Let's see if that is indeed the correct one, and yes, it is.
Team Rekhodise, here comes your true or false.
With investing, the sooner you start, the better.
True.
Exchange-traded funds can be used to invest in virtually any type of security or asset
True.
class. Offshore investing is illegal in South Africa.
False.
Saving and investing have nothing to do with the amount of money you make.
True.
A holistic approach is key to investment planning.
True.
Right, Team Rekhodise coming back after that break, all fired up. They're moving up 5 places on the Moola Mountain.
And there is 2,000 Moolas this time. That portfolio is growing and growing, Nicolette.
Yes, and they're going all the way up to 33,000 Moola. Here comes the next question. A collection of investments is called A, portfolio, B, investment package, or C, bank account.
We're going with A, portfolio.
Savage chooses A, portfolio. Let's see if that is correct. And yes, it is! Team
Yes,
Savage.
it is, Team Savage. Here comes your pack of true and false.
Do not make emotional decisions based on short-term uncertainty.
True.
The best investment strategy is to pick out one company you know well to invest in.
False.
A total market index fund will give you exposure to multiple stocks, which helps diversify your portfolio and lowers your risk.
True.
An actively managed investment funds manager or management team makes decisions about how to invest the fund's money.
True.
Long-term investments only need to be reviewed every 5 to 10 years.
True.
4 places up that Moola Mountain.
Moola Mountain, 1,500 Moolas.
Good, that's good.
23,500.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to the next question. What tax is payable on capital gain when you sell an asset? A, ordinary tax, B, capital gains tax, or C, payee?
B. B, capital gains tax is your selection. Is that correct, though? Yes, it is, Team Rekhodise.
All right, Team Rekhodise, here comes your true or false.
Investing offshore spreads your portfolio over multiple markets to lower overall risk.
True.
Think about your investments as a sprint, not a marathon.
False.
As a rule, money you need in case of emergencies should be invested in the stock market.
True.
A unit trust is buying one share in a company. A stock
False.
market offers the best chance of wealth creation over the long run.
True.
All right, Team Rekhodise, you have 4 moves on the Moola Mountain.
And that is a fast forward, which means that you move a further 3 places up the Moola-Money Mountain.
That
It is a life event, and it looks as if it is an unexpected medical life event. Do you have an insurance policy, of course, to cash in the side?
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
I'm loving that. Yes, we do. You know what? We have planned.
And of course, that brings us to the end of our climb up the Moola-Money Mountain. And yay, what an exhausting climb it has been. So let's take a closer look at what each of our families have in their portfolios.
Team Rekhodise, and look at that. They still have that insurance policy still sitting nice and comfortable, right? But they've got 33,000 Moola in their portfolio.
Team Savage sitting on 23,500 Moolas and that insurance policy in their portfolio.
You would think we're done, but we are not. There's still one final game that we're going to play. It's only got one question. Fastest fingers first. If you get it right, you double your money. So the game can go to anyone at this point. But if you get it wrong, we half your money, unfortunately. So teams, here it comes. Imagine that the interest rate on your savings account was 1% per year and inflation was 2% per year. After 1 year, would your ability to buy something with the money in this account be A, more than today, B, less than today, or C, exactly the same? Oh.
The buzzer for Team Rekhodise has gone. What is your selection for this question?
C.
Team Rekhodise has gone with C, exactly the same. Let us see if that is the correct answer. C, exactly the same.
Oh! It is incorrect,
that is
Team
incorrect.
Rekhodise. You are now at 16,500 mulas. Team Savage came in at 23,500. Team Savage, you win! What happened?
The very end.
What a game.
50,000 rand. How are you going to use this 50,000 rand?
We're going to take them to dinner.
We're going to take them for dinner. We're going to invest it wisely. That's what we're going to do.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming and playing with us.
Thank you so much.
Now, for those of you who are out there in TV land, don't forget to play our Sanlam Moola-Money quiz game show on our website.
Oh yes, you can also, of course, win great weekly prizes from the comfort of your own home. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Handle finance as well, babe.
No, I disagree. I'm more savvy.
I am excited, but I'm more nervous.
We're gonna wing it. That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna wing it. We have no game plan at all because we don't know what to expect.
I think that financial education and financial literacy is key, and that what a fun way to make finances that's so intimidating, enjoyable and relatable and palatable, I think, at the end of the day.
So we had a whole lot of fun.
We did. We met amazing people.
Yeah, indeed. And I think it's a great show, you know, just to get people financially savvy.
Amazing.
It was. I didn't think that we were going to win, to be dead honest. It's so.
Our opponents were amazing.
They're incredible. They were leading the entire time, and like that one question.
Ooh, intense.
Very intense.
We were on a roll.
Yeah,
you know?
we were on a roll.
It was good.
It was going well. But then that very last question, I mean.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
The show is actually really important to read up on all these different options.
How are we going to do the next one? Maybe win the big one. So yeah.